was cool. I did it again.
I was seeing like they had like a bunch of parties and stuff going on, like in the main room. They had like a birthday party and they had like a Pac-Man shaped cake.
Was it really Pac-Man shaped, or did they just cut out a slice? I'd be upset they charge you more. They just cut the slice out.
Like they actually like
That's
made
gonna
the
be
full
$10
cake.
more.
They actually
like,
made the full cake.
Can we get the other part of the cake too, like on the side or something? Like,
just paint it a different color.
all right, so we are looking at Down B Yeti and Gomakenpi. All right, I'll tell you, this guy's Olimar is no joke.
No, it is not.
The last 2 times I came to Chicago, I had to catch the hands from this man. He is here to show us that he was really good in Smash 4.
Yep.
And he was like, oh, you made my character better? I'm finna go nuts.
Yeah, he like co-mained Olimar and Mario, so like he kind of played both of them evenly. But now Olimar definitely the clear-cut winner of this game.
Mario's a thing of the past, man.
I mean, he said he still keeps it around, but man, this Olimar definitely is gonna pull him through most of these matchups. And so far, it's doing really well against Yeti here. 145.
145 damage. And he only took 39%. This man is looking pretty clean right now.
Yeah, and you got to keep in mind, from Michigan, Goma's got a lot of experience with Smasher.
Yeah,
1001.
Smasher 101 or
1001, yeah. Or just Smasher, whatever.
Okay, down here. We should do the platform there. Mega Man trying to get rid of these Pikmin. It looks like Olimar is able to pluck them just as fast as Yeti's able to get rid of them.
Yeah. From across the stage too, like it's not really much of a threat because like they're just neutralizing the projectiles.
All right, back here.
Nice.
Getting rid of Olimar. Yeti was able to take that stock, only taking 28 damage, which is really good because, I mean, the same thing happened on the other side. He only took 39 damage.
Yeah, so now we're basically back to even. I think a lot of like these players have learned a lot about like their play styles and just that stock. So we'll see the adaptation of this stock here.
Back here. Not a trade that he wanted there. All right, we got some Leaf Shield play.
Yeah, definitely waiting that out, but still gets clipped by the last hit of it.
That was a good sacrifice for the Pikmin and to get rid of that crash bomb.
Ooh, two purples on deck here.
Oh no, we got Shaniqua and Monique. About to wreck some damage. Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. That is going to be a solid punish.
I feel like Yeti felt like he was closer, or maybe like got the parry or something.
Or maybe he thought he could get like a hitbox extension with the
Pikmin. Yeah.
All right, gets all of his Pikmin back to the stage safely. Ooh, okay, down throw, fair. Man, look at that damage.
Yeah, just from one simple grab combo. He didn't even have any Pikmin on him. That was just from the straight hits.
All right, Olimar making it back to the stage safely. Ooh, he's gonna lose one of his Pikmin though. All right, Yeti.
He's got the white on him.
Slowly getting this damage here. Trying to get rid of this Olimar stock though.
Oh, that's how you do it, man. Stage spike with the forward air. And no tech coming out from Goma, but he's still got 102% lead. Just a couple more interactions here. If he can just land a smash attack.
That forward smash is going to get rid of it. That blue known for the throws, but this time we just need the smash attack, bro.
Yeah, he can get it done. So good stuff to go in. Game one, pretty solid overall. Like, just Yeti just could not keep up with the output of damage that Goma had.
Oh gosh, yes. Whenever a Pikmin latched on, you saw him trying to get him off, but just couldn't shake him. All right, we're seeing the Olimar Mega Man once again.
I didn't see what stage they picked, but I would imagine like a smaller stage is really the pick.
Okay, so FD.
A little smaller, but
very, very interesting with the FD pick. This definitely, for Olimar, it's going to give him less landing options.
Yep.
As we both know, Olimar does not have a hitbox on his recovery, so that makes it kind of hard for him to come back to the stage.
Right.
But then when he does come back onto the stage, like above and not grab ledge, he can land on platforms, but not on this stage. It's an easy punish.
Yeah, but Goma's going to have to put himself in that, or Yeti's going to have to put himself in that position to punish. And right now, Goma's still controlling the pace of the match.
All right, 90 damage tacked on the Yeti right now.
Yeah, it feels like this kind of slow game that Yeti and just Mega Man in general wants to play against Olimar.
Just
It's
outmatched by
yeah, exactly.
Olimar. We got leaf shields. Yet again, another leaf shield.
Oh,
and
just
that
catching
up
him
smash.
jumping, dude.
Yeah, catching the landing.
I mean, he's like kind of pressured into like throwing out these aerials to
Gets
get
him with
in.
the metal blade. All right, Olimar's just so close to getting that edge guard. Gets him off stage once again, and we know this is where Yeti needs to strike. Olimar has
nice.
no Pikmin right now, but he missed on the edge guard.
Yeah, that was
Takes it back to the stage for free.
it was a good attempt on the edge guard for
Most
sure.
definitely.
Definitely what he needs to do here, but just Goma was able to avoid it, and now he's just bleeding on more percent.
Ooh, okay, getting hit with Shaniqua.
He's just got the purple here, so. He's throwing everything out.
Yeah,
He really wants that
another
purple
one
taunt,
out.
but man.
Up smash. Oh gosh.
Yes.
Yeti's still not taking a stock on him.
No. Almost looked like at the end of that stock, he was like more fighting the Pikmin than
Olimar.
Goma.
Yeah. At this rate, he's just gonna waltz in the top 8 with this whole crew. Olimar and his entourage putting on a show here. All right, with the down throw, fair. Not able to get a second one, but one to hit a back air.
Yeah, I mean, it's some like nice conversions here, but man, it just can't keep up with the just passive damage that Goma's putting on. In addition to these like meaty like aerials of the Pikmin.
Yeah. All right, got the down tilt. That was the most gentle hit ever.
Yeah, that was definitely the weak hit of that. It's like this is kind of pushing him aside.
Ooh, okay. Getting dare out of that. Fair. Got Olimar off the stage. Not really able to get any edge guards here in this game number 2.
No. Those two purples got to be terrifying.
Oh yeah.
And another problem is just like Olimar is so small. It's
Yeah.
actually kind of hard to hit
hit
him
him.
with these like kind of precise hitboxes like back here.
Yeah, whenever you want to do like your jumping aerials. Oh dang.
Yeah, and like Yeti has to go for these like jumping aerials to like, because obviously the projectile game is not working in the long run. So he's kind of has to approach with these, which gives Goma more opportunities to throw out those up smashes like that. I mean, I feel like most of his stocks were taken with just like catching him jumping at him with up smash.
So the big question here is, do we see Yeti pick a different character? All right, looks like he's going to Mega Man once again, trying to avoid this 3-0. I mean, I'm trying to see some sets, bro. We've seen a bunch of 3-0s.
Yeah, right?
They playing like they got something to do after this turn. I
mean,
don't know what's going on. I haven't been told about it. Right? It must be an after party.
I mean, to be fair, this is actually an upset here because Yeti, obviously one of the higher seeds of this tournament. I don't know exactly what, but definitely seeded over Goma. And in fact, I think Goma made an upset to make it here in the first place.
Oh, dag. Jab lock to forward smash. Okay. Up smash. Trying to fight back to put some of that damage on. And the person that Goma upset to get to this part of bracket was Super Dan.
Yeah.
Definitely a very respectable guy, but I mean, Kenpai, he has that Mario knowledge of playing Mario as well in Smash 4 and still keeping him fresh in his head in this game.
Yeah, and Goma obviously being like a much like I don't want to say much improved because he was always good, but like he is just really finding a stride in Ultimate here. Oh, but okay,
Fair.
Yeti finally like taking a first stock of the game in this set.
Right.
Maybe he's figuring something out here.
Now here, that's so crucial here for Yeti because now he's not.
Woo! Man, he just got right in his
Yeah.
face. He's like, let me just throw out those up
Had to
smash.
rock him real quick. But it would have been so nice for him there because he would have been able to tack on damage and not worry about approaching. If you're up a stock versus Olimar and there's a Pikmin on you, leeching at you, you don't feel as rushed to get it off you. It's like, hey, I'm up. Oh, man, yeah.
Nice. Wow, what a conversion. Up smash to up air?
Off of the block there.
Yeah, that was really dirty.
All right. The nair to some jabs. All right. Back air. Not doing much. He's got a red on him.
Yeah, Goma really,
Oh.
Goma really not caring about these like pellet hits.
Yeah. He's
Just
gonna
kind of
take
able
those.
to assert like his Pikmin over it.
He knows the trades with the Pikmins that he's going to get later is definitely worth it. Ooh, got the parry grab.
Oh yeah, nice. Going low, definitely has to here.
Ooh, okay. It's Olimar off the stage once again.
Ooh, wow.
Finally able to get the edge guard.
And he makes it back too. Very, very good use of his options there.
All right, got Metal Blade, Leaf Shield. Oh gosh. Knocking Mega Man clear across the stage.
There it is.
Gonna hit him with the aerial.
That was a really good bait, forcing him into the get-up attack to punish.
Okay, got some pellet action. Metal Blade into back air. All right. Ooh,
Yeah.
and it looks like he slid off. I feel like he could have maybe wanted a ledge trump right there.
Ooh, nice tomahawk.
Pellets coming. Trying to snuff out this Olimar while he's off stage. He's having none of that though. Makes it back on safely. Regains center stage.
Ooh, looking for these down airs and gets
and
the
forward smash.
Yeti on the board. After
Yeti's
like
on
those
the
first
board.
2 games, like it really looked like Goma just had such a good handle on the matchup, but whatever adjustments Yeti made, like worked out really well for him.
Got my boy Rios in the crowd looking on, trying to learn some of that Mega Man stuff.
Yeah.
He
A lot to learn from these players, honestly.
he was chopping it up with him the other day and told him about some Mega Man tech that he didn't know. So, I mean, never be afraid to talk to, top players, high-level players.
Yeah.
You might know some stuff that they don't know about their character. And it's cool to see them implement those things into the match. And they'll say, hey, you know what? I taught him that, bro.
It's kind of like you're basically up there. Like,
Man,
you're just a
yeah,
proxy.
I basically took a game off of him.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, moving to Town and City. We got a bigger stage here.
Yeah.
All right, so the on-stage gameplay is definitely going to change a bit, but off-stage, I could actually kind of see this maybe working the opposite for Olimar here. Ooh, with Town and City having smaller blast zones on the side just because the stage is so big. If
Right.
he gets hit by something off-stage from Mega Man, he's going to die a lot earlier.
Yeah. There's a lot of these kills that Yeti's been able to get are these like back airs and forward airs off stage. But
Ooh, and
wow.
that forward smash. Said it doesn't matter how big the stage is. Shinique was taking you out on a date.
Yeah, and that's got to be like Yeti had that last good game here. He was able to make some good adjustments, but now he's on game 4, and he's got to keep that up. And slipping like that on that first stock is gonna be hard for him in this game because he doesn't have any more room to maneuver.
No room for error, man.
Yeah.
Alright. Got the Metal Blade. Just trying to get in and get this damage on Olimar. Oh gosh. See, Wendy has been putting in so much damage. The red Pikmin.
Okay.
Wendy, like the burgers.
Yeah.
But ooh, it's so hard for Mega Man to get it off when he wants to be in the air because his forward air is not going to do anything. That's fire.
I don't know if he's like throwing out these forward smashes to pressure Olimar or just KO the Pikmin.
KO the
Wow.
Pikmin.
Okay. That was a blue grab. I thought maybe he was going to go for the up throw already. Blue and purple here. And the red for good measure too, but
Ooh, okay, hits him with the forward smash. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Forward smash in the... Basically playing around in the neutral there, right?
and that was definitely a risky forward smash too, because if he whiffed it, Goma had like every kill option on deck.
Like, make your choice. Right? Oh! Thinking he can get away because of the crash bomb on him.
Yeah, no fear from Goma, but man, eating a lot of damage from those up airs. That's the kind of damage that Yeti needs to keep up with Goma.
Oh, speaking of damage, quick 43 right in the back air, and Yeti's able to make this this edge guard here. Oh, missing!
Yeah.
How unfortunate. Okay, got the dare.
Oh
Back
my
air
goodness.
not hitting.
These Pikmin are taking so many hits from
The
those.
forward smash. Yeti only sitting at 43 damage. Definitely just had the stock that he needed there. Applied some pressure onto the shield. Olimar just such a short character, not able to hit him there. All right, there you go.
Ooh. Still bleeding a lot of percent. get that white off you. Oh my
gosh,
God, he
yes.
just took like 25% just from that white.
And then the white still existing. Alright, he just has a ton of damage here now.
I feel like half of this percent here is
Yeah,
from white
from the
Pikmin
white
alone.
Pikmin.
And now
And
Goma's
now-
just playing for the, like, looking for the aerial.
I think Yeti's probably kind of near that percent where, I mean, he doesn't care how much more damage he gets because he's already kind of like kill percent.
Yeah, he's at grab percent. He's at like any like purple aerial percent. So this is the time that he needs to make a play. Oh, and that wasn't it.
Yeah,
Yep.
Shaniqua is gonna end that game there.
Yeah, Goma taking it 3-1, making the upset and moving on to top 8 winners. Gomakenpi. Gomakenpi.